Hey everyone, my name is Musa. As many of you know, I wear a lot of different hats in life. I'm a writer, I'm a teacher, I'm a doctor, but one of the things I am most proud of is I'm a big brother. For those that don't know, Big Brothers Big Sisters of America is a nonprofit organization founded in 1904 to create one-on-one mentoring relationships and to ignite the power and promise of youth. Big Brothers Big Sisters of America operates under the belief that inherent in every child is incredible potential. As the nation's largest donor and volunteer-supported network, Big Brothers Big Sisters creates matches between adults called Bigs and children called Littles, aged 5 through young adulthood, throughout the entire country. I first got involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters when I was just 18 years old. To be perfectly honest, I wasn't 100% sure what I was getting myself into, but I was, and I still am to this day, extremely passionate about youth mentoring, so I took a leap of faith. Big Brothers Big Sisters has a very thorough process. They did a comprehensive interview, checked my references, did multiple background checks. Then their match specialist worked to pair me with a little that she thought might complement me the best. This whole process took maybe a couple of months. I had the unique pleasure of being paired with my little, who was just finishing up first grade at the time. We would go on to hang out for a couple hours almost every single weekend. In the beginning, we'd frequent the McDonald's and Burger King play areas, read books and solve puzzles at the public library, drive RC cars in empty parking lots. The match specialist from Big Brothers Big Sisters checked up regularly with me, the little, and the little's family to make sure that things were going well. Big Brothers Big Sisters even organized local outings for all the local pairs of bigs and littles to get together and have fun. Unfortunately, less than 1 year into my match, the state of Illinois defunded my local chapter in Southern Illinois. It's a huge shame on then Governor Bruce Rauner and every single legislator who let that happen. They truly let down the constituents that needed them the most. My local Big Brothers Big Sisters chapter at that time instructed me to terminate the relationship that I had with my little because of the inherent risk and liability I would be taking on and the complete lack of support. So naturally, I ignored their advice and persisted with the mentoring relationship I had. As my little grew up, his interests changed, and so did the time that we spent together. These days we go to the movies quite frequently, go out to eat at restaurants, chat about video games, go shopping together for his clothes and toiletries. And I've also had the unique pleasure of getting to spend time with his younger siblings as well. While we've lived more than 150 miles away from each other for the past 4 years or so, we still get to see each other about once or twice a month just because of how much we mean to each other. Time flies when you're having fun, and this has been one of the most meaningful experiences of my entire life. If you're also passionate about mentoring and thinking about getting involved, here's 3 research-proven impacts that being a big brother or a big sister can have on today's youth. Number 1 is the impact on education. A landmark study in 1995 found that compared to children who were waiting to be served by a Big Brothers Big Sister, children who were involved in the program skipped half as many days of school and felt more competent about doing their schoolwork. Of the alumni surveyed, a whopping 52% said that their big kept them from dropping out of high school. Children who graduate high school, do better in school, and achieve beyond their expectations are more successful in life. Number 2 on the list of research-proven impacts is the impact on self-confidence. A nationwide survey in 2009 found that despite all the challenges they face, 94% of littles said that they have a lot more confidence that they will achieve their goals. And 93% of littles said that to have adults who care for them and look out for them is important in helping them achieve their goals. Of the alumni surveyed, over 90% agreed that their big made them feel better about themselves. And the third, and one of the most important research-proven impacts that being a big brother or a big sister can have, is the impact on the juvenile justice system. Big Brothers Big Sisters of America knows that children who avoid interaction with the juvenile justice system and avoid violence, drugs, and alcohol in general are more likely to succeed. A landmark study in 1995 found that when comparing littles with children waiting to be served by Big Brothers Big Sisters, littles were 46% less likely to start using drugs, 27% less likely to start using alcohol, and were more than 1/3 less likely to hit someone. Of the alumni surveyed, over 90% of littles said that their big helped them make better decisions in their childhood, and 86% said that their relationship has helped them make better decisions as an adult as well. A whopping 76% of littles said that their big taught them right from wrong. For those of you who may be on the fence of whether or not you want to get involved, I hope that these 3 research-proven impacts can help you take the same leap of faith that I did nearly 10 years ago. People oftentimes talk about wanting to make a bigger difference in the world, and here's your chance. If you're at all passionate about mentoring, please get involved with your local chapter. My little and I met when he was in 1st grade. Now he's in high school. Here's us not too long ago at his 8th grade graduation. While I've only known him for around 8 years of my 26 years, for him, his big brother has been here for almost his entire life, almost as long as he can remember. Someone he can talk to, someone he can have fun with, and most importantly, someone he can rely on. Many of these kids lack a consistent adult figure in their lives, and having a positive role model that they can look up to makes a tremendous difference. You may not be able to change the entire world, but for that one kid, you're going to change their entire world. And that's what life is all about, changing the world one person at a time.